Hello, buddy. Welcome back to We're playing the game of League of Legends. I'm the Strategy Professor. We're doing a little Lulu action here. Patch 7.5. Live streaming. Not super happy, so I'll just explain to the stream because once again we have Ezreal. Please don't play Ezreal in 7.5. I gotta proceed a little cautiously because I haven't played against the Shin support. I assume it could be okay in theory. So I just, anytime you play against something that's a little wacky, you know, you gotta respect it. Like, traditionally, you wouldn't see people play something like a Shin that much. Because he can get poked out, but Ezreal just doesn't apply a ton of early pressure, like a little bit. Okay. Guys heal. We picked Lulu to help Kled and Master Yi. So when Yi goes in, I can put the speed up on him, and it gives him a lot of extra attack speed, and Master Yi benefits tremendously from attack speed. So having that extra attack speed from W is really good. It also stops people from kiting him as much, because he becomes super fast, and the ult gives him the extra survivability that he needs. I was also thinking Janna. Janna was a good option here too, but I just wanted the Lulu to give that Yi the extra attack speed. Got him, coach. Oh, please don't suicide. Okay. I really do like Lulu a lot. Lulu's a lot harder to play than Janna, but they're both pretty good. My Lulu win rate is not as high, but I just don't have as much practice with her. So I think it'll go up if I play her a lot. She's really, really good. I've been saying that for months. It's just now it has become a time. Because of the 80 carries people are picking, people are picking more auto attack 80 carries. And so having that Ardent Sensor plus Lulu provides the attack speed for those on attack 80 carries. Obviously Ezreal's not one of those. There's not really a good support with Ezreal, so you just pick around the rest of your team. Yeah, the extra attack speed in some situations, it's different from Janna's shield, but some champions benefit from that extra attack speed even more than they would AD. So they've been, you know, nerfing her slowly over the last few patches. Adding that extra attack speed on to her W was pretty big though, a while back. And they made her harassment a lot cheaper in lane. I think she's just a much better version of Karma, honestly. She doesn't speed your whole team in, but she can speed an individual member in, and she offers a lot more crowd control. Similar harassment early. Not quite as strong. Lately I've been favoring getting more points in the E lane instead of the Q. You get a little bit less damage. A little bit less wave clear, but you have more utility in the mid game. It gives you bigger shields in the mid game, which is what I want. Trying to get her to use her spell shield. Okay. Lulu's always been one of my favorite design supports. She just hasn't really had a time to shine. Like, she was co-opted into the mid lane for quite a while. But I think she's definitely quite strong. Ooh, okay, Lee's their jungler. We need to be a little careful here. I still have exhaust though. I'm not really that scared of Lee. I do have a full Lulu guide if you're interested. You can just look in my description if you want to know more about her. I try to explain some here. But it's not going to be nearly as much as I would in a full-fledged guide. Please, I have 9 farm. Get him, Yi. Oh, God. I should have shielded him a bit faster. Whoa, why was I moving so fast? I guess that spawned or something, I don't know. Yeah, I should have exhausted and shielded there. I think I lost track of like where my character was or something. I zoned out. I haven't had a ton of sleep today. But I definitely could have played that a bit better. What's up, Celigora? Hey, thanks for the sub. I think anybody did sub. Thought maybe somebody did.
Rampage.
I'll go ahead and sell those. Get a pink. Yeah, I should have shielded or done something. I don't remember what happened. I should have exhausted. I should have done a lot of things. I was like walking up there, but I think I spent so much time looking at that. I just got caught up like spectating it instead of actually participating. So yeah, I should have done a bit more there. It does happen from time to time. I do play a lot of League. And I am like half sleep deprived a lot of the time. There we go. Ye's not... I'm getting out. I should have had that warded, but I'm not going to go out there and do it right now. I assume... I just don't know where he is. I don't have exhaust anymore. Hey, Iona, so I'll take Spell Thieves if I'm against a, that's a good question. Sometimes I take Coin, sometimes I take Spell Thief. You take Spell Thief if you're typically against a melee champion and you're going to be able to get in a bunch of auto attacks and trades. If you're going to dominate the trades, it's really good. If you're against like a Sona or a Soraka or something and you're not going to be able to trade a lot, then I'll get Ancient Coin. Shin's coming up here, so I got to be a little bit careful. Because one thing about Lulu is she does trade well, and she's a utility support, but she doesn't have a heal, which most other utility supports have some kind of heal. Oh god, I'm getting like 5 million ping here. I'm just going to go ahead and flash. I'm going to have to flash at some point there anyways. I don't know why he's still there. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't just run. He tried to turn. We could still lose this. I mean, it looks like we're running away with it. It's totally possible we could just lose it. Yeah, because Lulu doesn't have any kind of self-heal, so sometimes you need that coin to self-heal if you're against another healer. Whereas with someone like Nami or Sona, for instance, you can run Spell Thieves because you have a heal. But that's one thing that Lulu doesn't have in lane, so... I don't upgrade either one of them, so that doesn't matter. I get Ruby Sightstone. I don't get Eye of the Oasis or Eye of the Watchers. I mean, Lee could be right here. Right? Ezreal's doing okay. I mean, you know, I don't want to rain too much on this parade, but a lot of it's Sivir and Shen are making a lot of mistakes too. But I mean, Ezreal is doing okay. We'd be dominating even harder though if this guy was like Draven or something like that. But he's okay. But he's doing alright. He's doing alright. I'm not saying that all Ezreals are bad. I'm just saying that a lot of times there are better champions in many compositions than Ezreal in solo queue.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Hey, what's up, Matthias? What's up, Jonathan? Mr. Chan? Almost never been. The reason is, it's not that Talisman's bad, it's just that Redemption, Locket, and Ardent Censer are all better. Like, remember that items don't exist in a vacuum. So there are items that are certainly, like, good or playable in certain circumstances, right? So, like, Knight's, what is that thing? Knight's Vow is okay. Talisman's okay. It's just that Redemption and Locket are so much better than every other item, other than potentially Ardent Censer, that there's really no point in not buying those items on a utility support. Oh god, if there's a taunt. Oh, damn it. I couldn't get the shield on him fast enough. I couldn't cast it in the middle of that traffic. I had to run down here to try to cast it right there. Because I was probably just going to cast it on somebody, like for damage instead of the heal. I really wish they would put these portraits from here to like right here. That would make it so much easier if it was right here. Or like right here or something. Just somewhere where it's easier, closer to the center of the screen so that you could get to it with your mouse a bit easier. Or even better yet, make it modular. Like, why can't I grab this and move it around? Like, this is the 21st century. Like, why can't I do that with this software? To make the layout however I want it to look. You know, what if I want to put this stuff up here? Like, I should be able to do that. Doesn't seem like that would be too hard to do. I was trying. He needed to run for it when he had W on him, so I could ult him. I mean, I could have tanked it for him. I didn't think of that. I didn't know if he was going to commit. I mean, that's the point where if we just had... Or if we just had like voice comms or something, obviously it would have been a huge deal. Okay, I gotta save my W for when she tries to do this. What? Yeah, I shouldn't support. Doesn't do a lot. I've had people ask me to play Shin support. I actually am recording it. You are on YouTube, friend. You are YouTube famous for this, you know, 10 seconds. Come on, baby. Hold on. Oh, no. My perfect game. Get him. Avenge me. Give me the 3 assists, Kled. I do like Kled a lot. I should have just let Yi go once he started chasing under 2 towers. I do think Kled is very strong. I know. That's fine. I don't really care about scores that much. I just want... There's only one number I care about, and it's actually a letter. It's the W. That's all I care about. Do what? Do I care? Maybe. I don't know if y'all heard my wife. I don't know if that's PG, honey. PG-13. Oh, did he have to do it with me? That's an easy one, Ari. Never get I. Always get Ruby Sightstone. Like, you only get Eye of the Watchers if you're on an AP champion that's not going to get Redemption. Did Ezreal ask to, Oh, did he? Let me, I'll investigate him. The V. That's right, Tom. I don't think that's the letter that she used, but we'll assume it is. Let me investigate him really quickly and see here. Okay, he's Plat 3. Plays a lot of Ezreal. He doesn't die that much. Sure, sure. Oops, let me... Trying to think of... Okay, I don't think I've seen that guy in like a million years. Yeah, I'll just remove him. It's fine. And we'll add this Ezreal and we'll go for it. What's his name? J-Lum. Oh, Cody said he was floating this link around. Let me see. What have people said? I don't know. People just aren't engaging with it. So he was floating the idea on some forum, just a Reddit or something, about what I talked about in my 7.5 tier list video. Oh, is this is the end of... Okay, so that's going to be it for the Lulu VOD. Thank you very much. If you do want to join some of the live streams, I start almost every night around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. There's a couple of times where it might be closer to 9 or 9:30. Like tonight, I had to go to a thing with my wife. But most nights it's around 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, so feel free to drop in. I do make most of these VODs from the streams, but the streams are always fun. You get extra conversation with me. You get some games that don't show up on the VODs. I try to interact and answer as many questions as I can while I'm playing and in between games, so come out for a good time. Anyways, thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time.